the... What? Wait, what's wrong?
There was someone knocking on the door over there. We need your help, please.
Over where?
Over there.
Oh, okay. Don't worry, guys. I'll go check it out. It was such a dream.
Remember that, pal.
Boo! Did I scare you? Are you scared of me now? I'm just playing, but I'm actually scared of a lot of things, and since my power went out and I've been hearing a lot of breathing and footsteps, it's really not helping my fears, like my fear of the dark. Like, I remember times I stay up late watching TV by myself, and I just start thinking, I wonder if there's someone that's been living in my house watching me in the dark. Like, I hate the dark so much, mostly because I feel when I turn the lights on or flash my phone light, there'll be someone staring at me. I just hate not knowing what's around me or who's around me. I also hate it when I randomly think about true crime stories while taking out the trash at night, because my trash bins are on the side of my house against some big bushes in the dark with no light, and on top of that, in the bushes is this little hollowed out area that is perfect for someone to hide and pull something on me. Another thing that scared me is dolls. I'm actually not that scared of them most of the time, but the only time they've genuinely creeped me out was not from any of the movies because I don't watch them, but from this time I was at a fair or convention or something with my dad. We were walking around looking at the different stands and stuff until we got to this stand with dolls. And I don't know why, but probably because it was cheap and half appealing, and I asked my dad to buy it, which he did. But we got the doll. And as I was getting ready for bed that night and put my new doll on top of my cubbies, as I was getting cozied up and going to sleep, the only thing I could think about was how I genuinely felt it was looking at me. But another fear that stuck with me for a really long time is water. Things like pools or ocean just give me chills, and I mean even in pools, if I can't feel the ground, I feel like I'm straight in the ocean. I mean, what if you get to the deep end and you dip farther down to check the bottom and there's no bottom? Like, isn't that scary? No? Okay. I also hate the fact that if I was in the middle of the ocean with nothing, what are you gonna do? Like, there's literally nothing you can do. That's why I think the Titanic sinking is like the worst way to die. Because one, you're in the middle of the ocean and it's cold as hell, and two, it's pitch black. Not like the sorrow blue hue or any light in general. After the Titanic sinks, all lights are out and you can't see anything. Only screams of people literally dying a slow and extremely painful death. That's why if I was on a sinking cruise, I will do anything to be the first on that boat. And to add on to that, I absolutely cannot stand sharks. Like, you know when you search up a picture of a big spider and you're like, ooh, that's nasty, I can't look at that. Oh! I just think they look like real life monsters you'd see in movies. But I mean, it's also the atmosphere of the ocean that really makes them scary. Because the ocean is never clear unless you're at some tropical resort. So if you're not on vacation in Hawaii, you can't see anything in the water you're swimming in. Which scares me, because like only 5% of the ocean has been physically seen by humans. So who knows? Maybe there is a megalodon. I'm just saying. So just thinking about diving deep into the ocean, where you'll see almost nothing, is terrifying. And the last thing that genuinely scares me is being watched. I just think there's nothing more scary than someone watching you without you knowing. Because who knows? Someone could be watching you right now, and you'd never know. But especially at night, I'm constantly looking around in cracks of dark rooms if there's any movement. Like, when looking down the stairs at night, I'm always scared of one day I look down and see someone looking right back at me. Like, seeing anyone you don't know in your house is literally my worst nightmare. And I think this fear mostly comes from the game The Closing Shift, where you're this girl that's being stalked by this guy the whole game until he eventually finds your way into your closet. But that's all my fears. I know, I'm practically fearless. But I guess I'll go... Wait, who is that? It's like almost midnight. Oh, it's just my good friend King. What are you doing here at this time of night?
I was just asking if you want to hang out later.
Yeah, sure, when?
Like 12:30.
Yeah, that should be fine. What time is it anyways?
I don't know, like 11:59.
Thanks for watching the video, guys. It means a lot if you actually are at the end card. Here's some fan arts, you know, about the goats and stuff. Sorry about any quality issues in this video. There was a little bit of, like, art changes from like the first scenes to the last ones. I don't know about that.
Which,
or whatever.
give this man credit. I've been on VCs. I've seen all of this pain go down, and
Yeah.
it's finally over.
He's-
So just be grateful with what you get.
Yeah, it took like 2 months. I've been working on it straight for just,
You
like,
get
a
what
couple
you
months.
get, and you don't throw a fit.
For real. Like, so like I've been spending all this time animating all this stuff, and yeah, I hope you guys liked it. See ya.